Heyo! Welcome back to Mood Gossip. We hope you're ready for some really intense drama right now because Bryce Hall just got in a fight with some guy in the Sway House, and this time it wasn't a pay-per-view event. To make matters even more complicated, the fight seems to have been over Riley Hubatka. But before we get into this spicy drama, make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with all the drama we have for you. When it comes to Bryce Hall, there is always drama around the corner. It's like he couldn't avoid it even if he tried. A little over 2 months ago, the Social Gloves boxing event happened. If you still remember, we all witnessed the organizer of that boxing event, Austin McBroom, completely dominate and trash Bryce Hall in a technical knockout victory that made every one of Bryce fans squirm.
Oh my god! That was bad.
The defeat itself was especially embarrassing for Bryce because he was the one that did most of the trash talk in the days leading up to the event, only to get his ass handed to him on a silver platter when it was time to actually fight. Now, the shame of defeat aside, Bryce might appear to have gotten past that fight, but it appears he might not have gotten over the idea of fighting, because on Saturday, August 14th, during the birthday of TikTok celebrity and close friend JRod, Bryce Hall was caught in 4K, almost getting into an all-out brawl with a guest over an unnamed girl that we are definitely sure is no one else but Riley Hubatka. The person that he got into a fight with, some guy named Pretty Boy Larry, a fashion designer and music video director who was attending JRod's birthday party at the Sway House. Paparazzi company The Hollywood Fix were the first to get into the steaming beef that went down in the party. They were the ones that released the viral video of Bryce and Larry, and they got into contact with Pretty Boy Larry for an interview, which he agreed to. This was his version of events. He said that he approached a lady he found attractive and began to flirt with her. He then said it was at that moment that Bryce approached him and requested that Larry should stop talking to his girl. When Larry asked Bryce if the lady was actually his girl, he says Bryce fumbled and said she was with his sister, which confused him because he wasn't sure whether the lady was Bryce's sister or girlfriend.
He's like, bro, this is my girl. My girl and my sister. I'm like,
Is it his girlfriend or his sister?
he said sister or girlfriend like twice. I'm like,
So he ignored Bryce and focused on the girl who already had his phone in her hand and was about to give him her IG handle. This was when things got out of hand. Before we move on with the beef, during the interview, Larry also said that before he got to the birthday party, he had never heard of Bryce Hall and didn't know him.
I guess that's who it is, right?
So what happened, man? Walk us through what happened.
So like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't know he was famous. I don't be on TikTok, I just do fat.
I'll be the first to say that is straight up cap, and I'll tell you why I think so. You see, JRod's birthday happened at the Sway House. This is a house where the most famous TikTokers live, and among all of that fame, the most famous is Bryce Hall. So Pretty Boy Larry is telling us that he got an invite to a party at Bryce Hall's house and has never heard of Bryce?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Nah, I'm not buying it. Except he gatecrashed the event, then this fashion designer is capping. Anyway, let's continue. The fight between the two would have been quite nasty if their friends were not standing in between them. The truth is, if you watch the viral clip, it was Larry that threw the first punch which Bryce dodged. We guess the TikToker learned a thing or two from his fight with Austin McBroom. After Larry attacked and missed, Bryce decided to land his own punches, which we are sure he wouldn't have missed, but the fight was stopped before it could get worse, and Pretty Boy Larry left the scene with his crew. Funny enough, Bryce's own birthday was just some days after JRod's birthday, so in preparation for his birthday party, Bryce made a statement on his Instagram.
Last night was a little hectic with JRod's birthday. We kind of just let everybody and their moms in, which resulted in random clout chasers trying to fight me. So this time for my birthday party, we're gonna have a list. So if you're not on the list, don't bother coming, because I have 8 giant ass security guards enforcing that. So message me if you want to be on the list.
Story that could be taken as a diss to Larry and a warning to anyone coming to the Sway House for his birthday. Apart from that, Bryce didn't say a word about the details of the fight or what led to the fight or who the lady that Pretty Boy Larry said they were fighting over was. About the girl, first, I'm glad that they didn't mention her name and drag her into a mess that wasn't actually her fault. Secondly, you know and I know that if there was actually a girl, because the clip doesn't show any girl, but if there was a girl, then it was definitely Riley. That is the only other girl that Bryce would actually fight over, because just like we pointed out in a previous video, they are in a relationship. It wouldn't make sense for Bryce to fight over any other girl publicly, even if he wanted to, in a party where Riley was present. And about Pretty Boy Larry, he kinda does come off as a clout chaser. First, no one really knows him like they know Bryce,
Who's that sugar daddy?
so we wouldn't be surprised if the fight in the Sway House was something he wanted to have to draw attention to himself, especially when you consider that he was the first person to throw a punch. He was also the only person among the two who agreed to a meeting with the paparazzi, spilling tea carelessly for anyone who cared to listen. Since Bryce has refused to say anything about what caused the fight, we can't say how legit his version of the event is. But what do you think? Is Pretty Boy Larry really just a clout chaser seeking attention, or does his story check out? Let us know in the comments below. And with that, we're done with this insane tea session. But wait, you know there will always be another drama, another tea to spill, so don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to keep yourself updated with all the drama that's about to go down. We'll see you next time with some more piping hot tea. Until then, bye!